Stopping the Violence Counseling is a sought-after program. We make referrals from women who come from this program and from other programs to go to for mid-range counseling. We have 3 counselors who have an average caseload of seeing 20 women in the week. And that is not enough because we have a wait list.
I came to Victoria Women's Transition House at the recommendation of a friend to see a counselor in the Stopping the Violence program. I was confused, overwhelmed, and unsure of what to do. I didn't want to end my long-term relationship, but I didn't want to continue living in an abusive cycle with my partner. Everyone thought my partner was a great guy, the life of the party. He was smart, funny, successful. Nobody really knew that other side of him. With me, he was unpredictable. Charming, loving, hilarious one minute, but then something could set him off. He had a quick, uncontrollable temper. He was physically, psychologically, and financially abusive. And he was very controlling, wanting to know where I was all the time, who I saw, what I did. It wasn't always this way, but it was now. And it was a terrible situation. I knew I had to get out, but I didn't know how. At Transition House, my counselor helped me create a safety plan and strategies to stay safe while I continued to stay in the relationship. I just wasn't ready to leave. I felt I needed to prepare, emotionally and financially. I met with my counselor every week, sometimes in person and sometimes on Zoom. She helped me with strategies to manage my stress and overwhelming emotions. I learned ways to identify my feelings and needs. Living in a non-stop, stressful, and unsafe environment made it really hard for me to problem solve or plan for my future. Eventually, with legal support and ongoing counseling, I was able to separate from my partner. I've continued to get counseling at Transition House, in a drop-in support group and an expressive arts group. I've learned so much about the cycle of abuse, healthy relationships and boundaries, and about myself. Now, I am so relieved to have left that relationship and start my new life. I still struggle sometimes, but I know that I can get help from Transition House when I need it. I could not have done this without the support of the Stopping the Violence program and the Victoria Women's Transition House. Thank you.
So women who come to the Stopping the Violence Counseling program are women from all walks of life. They're all ages. What they do come to us is because they have heard that it's been successful for others. We are the experts in this field. How do I get a safety plan? How do I get a lawyer or money to live on? Who do I go to? That's what this counselor can support her to do. Our Stopping the Violence Counseling program is vital to women making a change in their lives.